Hello, Incredible One. Darnyelle A. Jervey here with your weekly Incredible Factor Moment tip. This week's tip again comes to us from www.askdarnyelle.com. This week we're answering a question for Teresa from Santa Fe. And Teresa asked a question that I know many of you who are new to business, new to learning how to become a client magnet are facing. And so her question quite simply is, after 6 months of working diligently to attract clients, she finally attracted her first client. But working with this client has been less than favorable for her. She actually goes on to say that her clients, she's not doing her work, she's coming with a bad attitude, and she really doesn't know what to do. Part of her says, get rid of the client. Part of her says keep the client because the client is paying her revised pricing. So her question is, Darnyelle, what do I do? And so here, let me answer this question for you, Teresa, and for everybody who's listening, who's in the same situation. And I'm going to use as an analogy the circus. And one of my favorite sayings is, one monkey don't stop the show. And I want you to think about that for a second. If you are at a circus and they cannot find one monkey, the show will go on. So what I basically mean, Teresa, and all of you guys who are listening, is that one bad client, one client that is not your ideal client, who is not making you feel warm and fuzzy and making you excited about the work that you're doing, needs to go. So the bottom line is you need to fire her. And here's what I suggest that you do instead. We've got to go back to that inspecting the incredible process that I'm always talking about. And I really want you to take the time and I want you to ask yourself a few questions. I'm going to share a few of them with you here, and then I'm going to share some more of them in this week's article. But I want you to ask yourself a few questions to help you to really clarify that you're looking to work with the right people. And that the people that you are looking to work with are ones based on the universal law of business who will see you as the only solution to their problem. If people are coming to you and they're getting to call the shots, you're doing something wrong, because let's remember that this is your business. You are in business to work with the people that you designate that you want to work with, and not the other way around. And no amount of money is going to make it easy for you to work with someone who is not your ideal client. So you really need to let that go, shift your mindset, and get beyond it. So here's the first question that I really want you to ask yourself in order to determine who you should be attracting and how you should be marketing and creating your products and services so that you can meet their needs. And the first question is quite simply, when you think about your ideal prospects, what is the biggest problem that they have that needs to be solved? Okay, that's the first question. And then the second question I want you to ask yourselves is, when I think about my prospects, what type of people do I want them to be? I want you to list things like, they understand the value that you represent. They see you as an expert. They're willing to pay your rates without asking for a hookup, a discount, or a payment plan. They come on time to each session with their work completed. If you've not taken the time to plan out exactly what it is that you want when you're looking to work with or attract new clients, guess what? You're going to get exactly what you're allowing to be attracted into your experience. So you've got to shift, you've got to change, and you've got to be crystal clear about who they are. Trust me when I tell you, one monkey will not stop the show. Allow the show to go on, fire her, revamp your marketing strategy, think about working with a coach to help you to get crystal clear about how to present yourself in a compelling way that will make you a magnet, and watch your ideal clients come so that you can really begin to serve the audiences that you were created to serve. This has been Darnyelle A. Jervey with your weekly Incredible Factor tip. If you have a question and you'd love to have me answer it for you in a video or an article, then I do invite you to go right now to www.askdarnyelle.com. I want you guys to have an incredible week, and more than anything, be better, be stronger, be incredible. Take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye.